Have you ever seen one of those toilets that's made for like the super obese?
No, I want to see a picture of one.
I just realized real quick, I can't make those type of jokes with like the mustache and the look right now because I don't know if you remember what Robin Williams looked like in the Birdcage. I look like Robin Williams in the Birdcage, and I'm like, sit on my lap, Woody. It reads differently. This big person toilet seat you're talking about, is it like wide ass accommodating, or it's like up to 500 pounds?
It's a whole toilet. It's not just the seat, and the whole thing is sturdy. It's wider and lower to the ground and looks like it can accommodate 1,000-pound person.
Oh, I have seen those. That looks pretty comfy, actually.
I think I'd fall in.
I could surf Reddit on a throne like that.
Who helps that fat ass sit up from that position? How do
There's
they
a
stand?
cable and pulley system.
Yeah, literally, that's literally what you need. You literally need that.
It's like, remember Terminator 2 when he lowers himself into the steel? It's like that.
It's the opposite.
Yeah. Fucking thumbs up. No, that's I could never do that. I don't get it.
310.
How would you do it?
How would I
310.
I'd eat myself to death.
He would kill himself.
No, I'd eat myself, of course, because that'd be so cool.
What do you mean? He'd go
Once
live.
You get
he'd go live
pounds,
on Siege. He'd go live on Siege every single day and break controllers. Just until you die. That's it. You just sit there and play Rainbow Six Siege over and over again. Games that you hate. Only games that you hate with people that you hate, doing things that you hate, eating things that you love until you die.
Everything should be negative.
Well, that's plan B. Plan A is like eating a bullet.
Wait, are you talking about how you would, if you got too fat, you would stuff?
Yeah, if I weighed 500 pounds, I'd myself. Yeah, because
you wouldn't try and.
I think you've blown your skin out and ruined your joints. Like, all right, so I'll say this: like, if I went to 500 and then came back, the way that somebody does that, like deep water diving for a record, you get to 300 feet and then straight back to the top. If you do that, it's a little different. But if you've lived a life as a 500-pound man, throw it away. You've ruined this shit. You're all fucked.
I don't know.
Your blood is ragu.
Yeah, but I'm burdening everyone. I'm like burdening everyone. No, I'm like shit myself and like roll myself into a Walmart covered in shit.
Oh God.
I'm like, how many police are gonna take to get me to leave here? Carry my shit.
Last time it was body. 6.
The record's 8. The record's 4. That's the least it's taken to get me out after I'm shitty and mad here at the Walmart subway.
You think if you got to 500 pounds, like if you worked at it and from you now got to 500 and then immediately turned around, do you think you could like get it back together? Like you'd have to do a bunch of skin.
Oh yeah. All right. So if I'm 500 pounds today, let's say, how long would it take to be like looking good, like being able to fucking date normal women and shit? I think I could knock that out in a year, no problem. Like,
but think about it. 1 year to get up to 500. To get up to 500, like there's going to be a lot of skin stretchy time there too. Like you got. Yeah, I can't. Look,
I mean, whatever happens. I'm not saying I'm not going to myself afterwards, but I'm saying I could knock out 250 pounds in a year. And be ripped.
That's like a pound a day, nearly. That just
he's 500
pounds.
But because you're 500, like it's so much easier to lose that weight, and you're losing so much more. You're so far below maintenance, eating 2,500 calories a day, and like working out. You'd have to be incredibly active. If you're 500, if I weigh 500 pounds, I don't have any hobbies. I've got this other thing where I'm drowning in fat, and I've got to get out. Like who cares about video games and
no,
we walk every day
games.
All day. It's our days are filled with cardio.
500 pounds, all you got to worry about is building a new shower, and that's it. That's your only stress. Everything else,
and you can even have a friend do that for you.
Yeah, you can outsource
if I'm
that
500
kind of
pounds.
Shit.
If I'm 500 pounds, I'm fucking doing a Kickstarter, and when the money comes in, I'm like, fuck y'all, bro. I'm 500 pounds. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing.
What are you gonna do? Make my life difficult? I'm 500 pounds. I live it. My whole life.
You can't make my life difficult. I made my life difficult.
He does play on fucking extreme difficulty mode. No, if I were 500 pounds, my life's right now he's about 420. He's about 430 right now. You know, he was 430 when he came to my house for the original boot camp, 428 maybe, and I knocked like 50 pounds off that
I'm feeling
motherfucker.
sequel.
Sequel. I considered it the other day, and I high stupid.
Yo,
I took like 5 edibles, and I was like, man, wings would be hilarious.
No, I'll come. I did it. I didn't do it like you did it. That's for sure. But like, I lost like 45 pounds. I'm like, when you're at that level, like that's life changing. 45 pounds, because now you're going from like opening up a whole bunch of new activities that you couldn't do before. It's like you have to work so slowly back into the realm. And even though you said it before, Woody, like you were like you wouldn't break a toilet seat at 310, maybe not a toilet seat, but like at 310, that's like where I would look at the weight limit of items. Like I would go to like nothing in IKEA could come in my house. Any chair, anything from IKEA couldn't come there. Like if I wanted a chair, I needed like a legit Adirondack real wood chair made like 78 years ago. It doesn't exist today. Those materials don't exist today.
That's what he did.
We no longer have the technology to make chairs that'll support Harley.
I need chairs.